The woman traveled back in time with her children to find their biological father. Shortly after arriving, she learned that the prince was about to marry a noblewoman. She brought the children to the prince's mansion, where the steward immediately noticed the striking resemblance between the children and the prince. The woman quickly turned and left with them. By the time the prince received the news and rushed out, they had already vanished without a trace. Soon after, the woman was informed she had only 6 months left to live. Holding the diagnosis, her heart felt as though it were being torn apart. She wasn't afraid of her own limited time, only that her 2 children would be left with no one to care for them. To secure a future for her children, she decided to use a secret she had long kept buried in her heart, a space that could connect the past and present. 6 years ago, she had accidentally traveled back in time. She had used the prince's feelings for her to get what she wanted, but in the end, she returned to the modern era. Looking at her children's innocent young faces, she told them she would take them back in time to find their father. Overjoyed, they brought her gifts. Seeing the hope in their eyes, her heart was filled with conflicting emotions. She knew this journey would be perilous and that she must proceed with caution at every step. When she brought the children back to the past, they were fascinated by everything around them, running around excitedly. Spotting a wedding procession, the woman quickly pulled them aside. People around were gossiping about the prince's marriage to a concubine, a union ordered by the emperor to dispel rumors that the prince was unable to produce an heir. The woman thought to herself that sending the children to the mansion now would only lead to them being bullied. Unless she became the official wife, her children would never have a secure place in the household. As they waited and watched, the steward happened to catch sight of the 2 children who looked so much like the prince. Unwilling to let them be recognized now, the woman hurried her children away. Just as they turned to leave, the prince appeared at the gate, but the 3 of them had already disappeared into the bustling street.